Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today we're once again on my Wallbreaker account here. So I'm leader of this clan, Sorry Man 3.0, and I only have Wallbreakers unlocked. That's my only troop. And then I have heroes and spells and sieges and whatever. Other stuff, which basically carries the attacks now. But I did want to make this video because I want to show off our wars here. So we finally hit 120 wins, 121 wins, about to hit 122. But honestly, I don't really care too much about that. I just want to show my attacks this war. I thought they were super cool. Like, honestly, some of the best attacks I think I've ever had on this account. Before I show that, I guess I could show off my Legend League attacks a little bit. So basically, attack max Town Hall 17s. And it goes about as well as you'd expect with only wall breakers. I have been experimenting a little bit with some extra invisibility just to funnel the fireball a little bit better. But usually the spells are so important on this account that I really can't waste those extra two or one invisibility spells just to target a little bit more into the base. Because you see right here, keeping the queen alive isn't just like the first part of the attack, like most attacks and stuff where you can sacrifice a couple more invis. It is the attack. So that's all these wall breakers do, is they basically try to take tank for the queen to queen walk, and honestly, there is just so much firepower. So when I'm in Legend League like this, I just try to get a 2-star most times. But this attack I got a 50% 1-star, and a lot of the time, if it's a strong base, like if it's okay, so if it's a weak base, I'll be able to get the 2-star pretty easily, but I won't be able to get the 3-star. And then if it's a strong base like this with everything super compacted in the core, I struggle to get a 1-star. And this is where I start to scramble. I'm like, all right, I need 10 more percent. What buildings here can I pick off to get the 1-star? I know it doesn't really matter too much in Legend League, just the stars, but I think I needed the 1-star for the star bonus at this point. I had 3 attacks, I got 2 2-stars, and then I was like, all right, for sure 1-star, and I almost didn't get it. So this is the strategy. I throw down the Flame Flamer because I saw I could at least get 4, 5. Oh man, I could 6 buildings there. And then I throw the wall breakers to get their death damage up top. So that's solid 3 buildings. And then I was like, I have 25 wall breakers. Let's just farm some storages. And then the hit and cancel end up getting activated. So I almost actually screwed this one for myself. But those wall breakers with the death damage up top here is actually such a throwback, because on this account before I got heroes, that's actually how I used to farm. So I would just do the death damage and try to take out resources from the collectors. But let's watch my war attacks here that I wanted to show off. So you can see right now I'm upgrading 2 heroes. I accidentally fuck up the giant arrow right from the beginning and shoot it off to the side and clean up a bunch of trash. So that was one of the worst starts, and I was like, well, I guess this attack's over, because I need to take out a giant portion of the space to start, or else I don't even have a chance on time. Um, but I'm upgrading the King and Minion Prince right now, and I only have a couple more levels, 4 levels on the Queen, 4 levels on the RC, but I'm pretty far behind at Town Hall 16, and in my previous video I showed how, sorry, sorry about that. How I'm almost maxed out. I think I just have like a couple hours left on my last gold mine to be fully supercharged. Um, but I need to start upgrading these heroes. So I've been prioritizing hero upgrades even during war like this. So with a horrible start like this, the Queen, Warden, and Royal Champion, I'm still able to triple a base like this. Warden goes down quick, and I gotta make the split-second decision. What do I use the hero revive spell on? And sometimes I do actually think it's worth using on the Warden. And I started to realize now with my new best strategy, the Troop Flinger is definitely the best combination, because at a time like this, the Queen is under such heavy firepower, it helps to just throw a single giant right in the core to tank a little bit more, just so she doesn't die. So I delayed a little bit, just so it comes out like right at the perfect time, because I don't need it in the beginning necessarily. I can kind of tank with the wall breakers. And then I throw the Royal Champion on like the back end, kind of like side end. And this attack was, all I can say, super intense. Warden dies early, so I use up the hero revive spell. It looks like there's no chance. No spells at this point whatsoever. I had a pretty clutch revive spell. There's Expos, Barbarian King, all this stuff that honestly I don't really think my troops can power through. My queen barely gets the king dead. If he would have taken one more slap, I think she would have died. Royal Champion on a sliver of health. I am tanking with these wall breakers for the life of me, and I just run out of wall breakers. I'm like, oh, please, please, And then I realized that Archer Towers are Town Hall 14, and they go down mad quick to the Royal Champion. And luckily, a healer was even still surviving on the Queen. Royal Champion Electro Boots are just so good. I think you actually get some self healing with those too. Um, and then the heroes run through to clutch up the 3-star here. That was one of the like most intense, sweaty moments I've had in war in a long time. And honestly, if I had another hero, this wouldn't be nearly as hard. But I just thought that was so cool. And then the second attack was almost just as cool on this account. So let's watch our attack on number 15. I actually don't really remember what happened this one, but same thing. Uh, so we throw the queen. We actually hit a good giant arrow through, and this is actually maxed looking Town Hall 15 minus the walls, which don't really matter because I have all wall breakers anyway, so the walls don't really affect me that much. So I did throw in some invises, try to get a solid fireball, and it actually was a really clean fireball. I hit the eagle and all this stuff around it just by hitting the Inferno Tower. So yeah, I think I am getting actually better at attacking with this account, just because I've been in Legend League and really pushing against hard bases. And I don't even know all my heroes, but my king is level like 81 or something. I should drop the Troop Flinger a little bit earlier because this is some strong defenses here. And my Minion Prince, I think, is level 72. So it'll be a little while, but in the meantime, I'll have fun with just these 3 troops and just farming up in Legends League. Every single day, I convert all my loot to Dark Elixir that I possibly can. So I've really just been prioritizing that. I wish there was a better way to get more Dark Elixir because I'd probably just upgrade like all my heroes if I could. But I'm so glad we came out with that update with the Minion Prince so we can have 5 heroes because then I can upgrade 2 and like still have the firepower of 3 instead of just completely hinder. Because if I didn't have my Royal Champion for these attacks, honestly, I don't really think there would be a chance. Like, I don't know what I could do because I would literally just time fail every base. Um, but this one was a little bit cleaner of an attack. This is how it's supposed to go. Warden isn't supposed to die early and waste revive spell on him. Royal Champion's supposed to go down early. Uh, well, the earliest, and then use the revive spell on her. I use it here just because I was like, I think the queen's gonna go into that compartment, and I need to start tanking it now with Wallbreakers. And I was like, Royal Champion should go in and help her out. But the Royal Champion ended up going the other way, so it didn't really matter too much. I had more than enough firepower here. I was thinking, like, should I use the Invis spell on the Warden? And I probably should have, just so I have that rage so they can clean up a little bit faster. But I kind of figured that there would be more than enough time to finish off the rest of this base. I actually think this might have came down to the last 2 seconds. I wasn't paying attention to how much time it was when I started the replay. But it ended up being a 3-star. And I love going 6-star wars. It just feels so good. Even if I'm attacking way lower, because I'm number 6 and this is number 15. What just happened in the war? So we have someone attack number 4 and then number 7 and provide us absolutely 0 stars. So looks like I'm going to have to come in with my account Franco 2 here later today and just clean up number 5 and 6. And then that only leaves 3 bases left, which are some Town Hall 15s. And if people are active, we should be fine here. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed some more Wallbreaker content. Here's my progress base in case you were wondering. And where's this last gold mine? Oh, so that one's finishing in 2 hours. This one's finishing in a day and 22 hours. I just really want to show off this account again. And honestly, like, I guess 120 wards is significant, but I don't really care that much. I just think a lot of people enjoy this content. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.